Sup, adventurers? Welcome back to another adventure. Today, we're diving into a really important topic: childhood trauma. I know it's not the easiest thing to talk about, but it's something that affects so many of us, often without us even realizing it. In this video, we're going to explore 7 signs that you might have unresolved childhood trauma and how it could be impacting your life today. If you guys would like a video detailing how to address these issues, let me know in the comments. Whether you have experienced a difficult childhood or have a feeling that something deeper might be at play, understanding these signs can be the first step toward healing. So, grab a cup of tea or preferably cold water, get comfortable, and let's talk about what these signs might look like. Let's get into it. Number 1. Emotional dysregulation. This means you possibly have difficulty managing your emotions. You experience extreme reactions like anger, sadness, or anxiety in situations that don't seem to warrant you. This is a silent killer as you personally feel like you're doing the right thing, depending on how you used to cope with your specific trauma. Number 2. Low self-esteem. Individuals with unresolved childhood trauma might struggle with feelings of worthlessness, self-doubt, or a negative self-image. This is a sneaky one as it comes slowly and appears innocent, as you will rationalize by saying that you're just being humble, but that is never the case. Someone who is humble is a person who has unlocked unshakable confidence but still decides to not be a cocky cockroach. Third, you have difficulty in relationships. You have challenges forming or maintaining healthy relationships, often struggling with trust, intimacy, or fearing abandonment. This is something I personally struggled with, and not to say that I have perfected myself, but it is an area of my life that I have improved and I'm happy with. Just like the previous sign, this is a deadly silent poison which needs a remedy in the highest degree of as soon as possible. Fourth, avoidance or numbing behaviors. To cope with the pain, you avoid certain places, people, or situations that remind you of your past, or you turn to substances or other numbing behaviors to escape your feelings. This is a lonely one, and due to this very fact, other serious problems arise. For example, you might end up in a situation where you are suicidal. I was an expert in this type of behaviors. Not that I am proud, just that looking back at it, it all appeared as if I was living the life. Solo man type of thing. I actually had that as my nickname. But bear in mind, there is treasure to be found in isolation. So be wise with this one as an adventurer. Number 5. Hypervigilance. People with unresolved trauma often remain in a state of heightened alertness, always on edge, and may overreact to situations they perceive as threats. Number 6. You have intrusive memories or flashbacks. You may frequently experience flashbacks, intrusive thoughts, or nightmares related to traumatic events from your childhood. And lastly, number 7. You self-sabotage or you have destructive behaviors. Unresolved trauma often leads to self-destructive patterns, like engaging in harmful behaviors, pushing others away, or sabotaging your own success or happiness. Depending on the type of trauma you experienced, this matter applies differently to different people. Do any of this sound common? Let me know in the comments. Are there other signs you think scream volumes? Drop them there as well. And by the way, if you want to live a more vibrant and adventurous life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time, stay vibrant and be adventurous.